It is Tuesday, November 24th, and I am absolutely exhausted. So I was supposed to vlog this weekend, but I didn't really do anything except study, and that's not very interesting. So I'm just going to tell you how my weekend is, or was. Grammar is hard. But basically, I had an MCBM exam on Friday, and that went okay. And then Saturday and Sunday, I spent my entire time in OMM lab because I had OMM practical on Monday. And I feel like maybe I didn't really plan out my time well because I had a OMM written final today and an ECM final today, and I wish I had those more on Monday because it's easier for me to study for the OMM practical because it's like you doing things rather than like having to memorize like minute details. But in the end, it like turned out okay. I just stayed up really late last night, so I am absolutely exhausted. I feel like I had more to tell you. Oh, I'm getting better. Sickness wise, I'm getting better. The practical went really well, actually. The fellow who was grading me said that I have a knack for OMM and that I should consider applying for the fellowship, which was really nice of her to say. I mean, overall, she's really nice, but I actually had been considering the fellowship because before it was not really in the forefront of my mind to be a fellow for OMM, but then, I mean, after I've been learning about it, I like it and I am pretty good at it, and so it's something I can consider. And this fellowship is basically like during your rotations you have one semester where you're on rotations and one semester where when you come back to our school and then you teach OMM. And so what happens is you graduate medical school in 5 years instead of 4 years, but then that 5th year they cover the cost of it, which is pretty nice. And so, I don't know. I mean, something to consider. Oh, it'd be pretty cool. And the ECM final went okay. It was pretty good. We finished pretty quickly, and then the OMM one, there's a couple that I wasn't really entirely sure about, but it was also good. I am coming to see Ian. Actually, my flight is in like 4.5 hours, so I have to leave in like an hour or so. So I've been packing. I'm so exhausted, like I'm gonna pass out on the plane. So I was worried about like all the food that was gonna go expired, and so I still had like not like a bunch of milk, but like a substantial amount of milk where I would feel bad if it went bad because I know it was gonna go bad when I came back from New York. So I was like looking for people to like who drank milk, and then I found like my neighbors have like this kid and like this baby, and like so I gave it to them. So crisis averted. I'm so tired. And also, I'm so afraid of what the cold is going to be like in New York. Like, I'm really not ready for this at all. Oh, God.